Everybody feels sorry for me, right? Pray for me.
Fuel to the top. In my thoughts obsession, I will not stop, no I'm never second guessing. I got a God complex, haters love to hate, but I never feel pressed. Got a lot on my plate, but I never get stressed. I'll take all the pressure like I'm facing this test. Tear it up like I'm Jason. I see this place like a game, to the bank to collect my payments. No negotiations, it's my way, I was born impatient. And like a damn Freemason, I'll run this nation.
These are some bad dudes. What's up, everybody, and welcome to the Dog Pound. I'm M-Dog, and I appreciate all of you for choosing to be here with us. Your time is precious, so I will do my very best not to waste any of it. I've got a pretty cool video planned for you guys today. But before we get into today's video, I'd really appreciate it if you'd smash that like button, share this video with a like-minded, freedom-loving friend or two, and then consider smashing that subscribe button so you never miss out on any new content that gets uploaded to the channel. It only takes a couple seconds of your time, and it doesn't cost you a thing. But it is the best way for you to show your support for what we do. If you enjoy exercising your Second Amendment rights and freedom, then you won't be disappointed. You can also follow me over on Truth Social, Twitter, Facebook, and on Patreon at the Dog Pound with M-Dog, and I'm now posting videos over on Rumble at Dog Pound with M-Dog, and that's all one word, and it's spelled just like you see it right here at the bottom of your screen. And if you'd like to help contribute to the channel and be involved with some of the future plans, please consider becoming a channel member and joining our Dog Pound family. We are now offering channel memberships where you will get access to bonus content and live chats with me and our team. It will also get you permanent discounts on Dog Pound merchandise, and your name will be listed in the credits of our videos. Any help we get from you guys gets funneled right back into the channel, and it helps offset the cost so we can keep producing content. Now, let's get started. When I did the 300 round follow-up review on the Canik Mete Sft, I couldn't help but notice the similarities between it and the XDM ELITE 4.5 inch from Springfield Armory. So today, I'm going to be doing a side-by-side comparison of the Canik Mete Sft and the Springfield Armory XDM ELITE 4.5 inch. And both of these pistols have been spot checked prior to the video. Nothing in the mags. We are good to go. Once we take a look at these pistols side by side, I'm going to take them out here on the range and get a closer look at their performance similarities and whether one will outshine the other. I like to do these types of comparisons because I look at things through the eyes of a consumer who needs to make the best choice for the money. Most of us aren't capable of throwing money around carelessly, so we want the best bang for the buck, pun intended. So, before we get too much further into this, let's take a quick look at the side-by-side specs on both of these pistols so you guys can get a good visual, and I'll do my best to point out their similarities as well as their differences. One of the biggest differences you will notice is the packaging and extras you get when you purchase these guns. The Canik Mete Sft comes in a very nice hard shell case that is loaded with accessories. You'll get a Kydex holster that's designed for wearing inside or outside the waistband, depending on your particular needs. These holsters, in my opinion, aren't the best, but they do work. It just depends on your individual demands and what you consider a good holster. These holsters don't have much flex to them, so if you're looking for a carry holster that's going to move with you, then these probably won't work too well for you. However, if you are just looking for a good range holster, then you'd probably be more than happy with it. You also get a bunch of other goodies with the SFT, including a cleaning kit. Canik does a fantastic job of providing the customer with everything they need to get started and the things you need to take care of your new firearm. There aren't many companies that provide as much as Canik does out of the box. When you purchase the XDM ELITE, Springfield provides their standard flip-top box packaging with their standard soft case inside the box. For me personally, I like the soft case because if you're like me and you have built up a fairly large collection of handguns, that means I've also built up a large collection of pistol boxes and hard cases. So having the soft case is actually nice and it doesn't take up a lot of space. So the case isn't a deal breaker for me. The XDM ELITE comes with some extras like the extra back straps, cable lock, and an extra 20-round stainless steel magazine. But if I had to rate these pistols based solely off of what you get out of the box, I definitely give the win to Canik on that one. Now that we've seen what you get out of the box, let's take a look at some of the similarities between the guns. Both basically have a 4.5-inch barrel. The Canik is listed as a 4.46 inch, but it's close enough to call it a 4.5 inch. They are both roughly 7.6 inches in length. They are both roughly 5.75 inches in height. The Canik SFT is slightly wider at 1.41 inches compared to the XDM at 1.2 inches, and the XDM weighs just slightly more than the SFT. The MSRP of the XDM ELITE is $609 compared to the $574.99 for the SFT. So, as you can see, they are still very close in specs. As far as the ammunition goes, I'm going to be running the same ammo on both pistols. I'll be using these 115 grain full metal jackets from LAX Ammunition. This has been some great range ammo and it has worked well in every firearm I've used it in. Both of these pistols have been tested with it previously, so we shouldn't have any issues there. LAX is a part of the Freedom Munitions family, so go check them out and show them some love. They are great people and their pricing is very reasonable. Not to mention, they're just great patriots. The mags are all loaded up and ready to go. Let's head out to the range and have some fun as we compare these awesome pistols. And I'll see you guys in a bit for my final thoughts. Let's roll. Okay, so we just loaded up a mag, 18 rounds for the SFT. And as you can see, we have the Springfield XDM ELITE 4.5 inch. Guns are extremely similar, in my opinion, with the exception of your palm safety, which honestly, it's almost like it's not even there. It's a comfortable gun to shoot. So we're going to take 5 shots with this one and then switch it up to 5 shots with this one. The SFT will use the left target, and then for the Springfield, we'll shoot the middle target. Kind of get a feel just how similar they really are when you're shooting them. So we'll start off with the Springfield. Slide release, smooth as butter. Man, that sight is fantastic. And I shoot at his belly button. Okay. So we'll switch it up. The slide release, smooth as butter. We will aim for the head, the center head. What am I hitting? To the left. There we go. And to dial it in on that one. But anyway, so the recoil is pretty much the same with these. I mean, they're the same weight. You're going to get the same recoil for the most part. So no complaints there with recoil felt. The sights, actually, I'd probably have to give the sights to Springfield, because the fiber optic and that U rear sight, that saddle, is really nice with that fiber optic sight. Yeah, that's more like it. And I pull some of them low. I think the trigger, I'd have to say the trigger is a little quicker with the Canik. That SFT has a super fast trigger. Smooth. They're both fantastic. The Springfield has the Mete trigger, and it's a great trigger also. Trigger-wise, I'd probably have to give the advantage a little bit to Canik, just because it's so soft and smooth. No drag. Of course, neither of them have that. It's just, I think the Canik, to me, it seems like it's a little quicker. It's a quicker reset with the Canik. Both fantastic.
I never do that. I hate doing that.
Well, the gun is really nice. Tammy, on the other hand, I mean, I'll take it.
Too bad.
No, but I started right dead center on the bullseye. So when you start there, it kind of sucks when you leave there. But I mean, but no, I'll take that all day long. But yeah,
We're 10 yards right here, so you're good.
yeah, I'm happy with it. But this is really, I mean, have I shot this before?
I don't think so.
I lose track. Everybody.
I think you shot the dark side. I don't think you shot the SFT.
I know I did that. But do they make a bad Canik? I only have the one that we've not made friends yet. That one we'll get there. I have faith. So far, every other Canik that we own, I feel like I have been able to take it and do fairly well with it. But this is a nice gun. It's a little big for my hand compared to what I want and what I like. But yeah, she's nice. Let's see if I can do this. I did her, boy. I did her. Okay. To me, this one feels a little heavier. I know you said it's not, but I feel her.
Like a half an ounce.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying, okay? I'm just saying. For me, it feels slightly heavier. So don't tell me. Oh, I do like the sights better. I agree with you on that. I have a tendency, I've caught myself. I like to try to figure out my problems, my issues. It's bad when I'm doing it while I'm shooting, because then I start picking it apart and overthinking. But I caught myself. I stopped using the sight. I think I'm on target, you know what I mean? So I'm like, oh yeah, I hit the last few right there. So okay, so I'll stop. And then I'm like, dingy, 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 not in the right spot. So I've got to stop being stupid and stay at my basics and just stupid stuff. Stop overthinking.
Okay, so comparing
This,
that to the SFT, what's your feel of it?
this is real nice. I still feel like it's slightly heavier. I know that you don't agree with me, of course, but you're like, it's a half an ounce. I'm like, that's the heaviest half an ounce ever. But I like how it fits. I feel like this fits a little. It's full size, but I feel like it fits my hand. See, it just, I don't know what the difference is, but it just feel like it fits. Now, you all know that I'm a Canik. I don't want to say snob, but I'm a Canik fan through and through. I still have others that, of course, I like a lot. I mean, I'm a Masada now. That's my thing. But this is nice. I mean, it really is. I do like it. I would shoot it again. Lance may come home and look for it, and I may have it at the range myself. He'll be gone somewhere, and I'll be gone.
All right. I felt unsatisfied. So told Tammy, I said, you know, I got to do one more mag each. I just feel like I'm not doing them justice by leaving so soon. This will put us well over 100 rounds through each of the guns. So we're going to do 10 double tap with this one, and then we're going to rapid fire. This is the 20 round mag. So we'll rapid fire the last 10. And That'll give me a little bit better feel with the trigger since, like I said, I'm a little uncertain because I like them both so much. But here we go. Canik first. And we'll do rapid. Man, that trigger is really nice. Really nice. It's easy to stay on target, even rapid fire. Just a great gun. And it's a great comparison doing these two. Because, I mean, I feel like they're that similar. It leaves me kind of like, I don't prefer really one over the other. So, that's a good thing, I guess. The Springfield XDM ELITE has 20 round mags stock. So, works out perfect. We're going to do the same thing. We'll do 10, double tap, then last 10 will be rapid fire. So, here we go. That was me. Here we go. Man, these are very nice. Again, I'm not doing no more mags. I'm still in the same position I was 10 minutes ago. So laugh if you want to, but if I had to call it, I would just take both of them. I wouldn't pick either one. Just take them both. You can never have too many. Well, my beautiful people, the time has come. The comparison video for the Mete Sft and the XDM ELITE 4.5 inch. I'm just as confused now about them as I was when I came here. Either way, not confused in a bad way, confused in a good way, because I really don't prefer one over the other. A couple little things here and there with the SFT that I like, maybe more so than the Springfield. And there's some things on the Springfield that I like better than the Canik. So either way, pros and cons, man. It's one of them deals. You just got to pick your poison. And I think it probably comes down to manufacturer preference. I'm not one to do that because I'm an equal opportunity gun lover. So for now, thank you for being here with us, but we got to go. Until next time, Canik Mete Sft, Springfield Armory, XDM ELITE. These are some bad dudes. See you at the kennel, some final thoughts.
So, can you see the poor mangled clip? There used to be handles here, and they used to have little orange grips on them. Well, they are laying back in the berm. So, he wasn't happy with one shot. He had to hit it twice. I mean, we're talking, what do you
I did it right.
Yeah, So, one
See, what you couldn't see on camera is when I shot it, I watched it pop off the line and it started to flip. So I hit it 3 times in the air before it came to the ground. And that's why the handles are back there permanently embedded in the berm.
it was by complete
Yes, I smashed the clip.
again. So,
I gotta buy more.
What did you say to me last time when I did it? Did you give me a hard time about
Like I said, you just smashed a clip. You're a clip smasher.
it? It was that nice and easy about it.
But you've done 10 to my 1.
You are lying. You better stop.
People, we love you. We'll see you next time.
Yes. I'm taking this foot and killing him.
Welcome back to the kennel. So my final thoughts on the comparison of the Canik Sft and the XDM ELITE 4.5 inch from Springfield Armory. Both of these are some awesome pistols. They really are. And I think you guys can see why I wanted to do this comparison video. Both of these pistols are very similar, and I can't say that I personally prefer one over the other. If you do a pros and cons list on these guns, they have a lot going for them. They are both rock solid when it comes to reliability and shootability. Both are very comfortable in your hand, and the recoil is about the same. They both have great stock sights, and the recovery time is fast with both. I may give the SFT a very slight advantage when it comes to the trigger, but that Mete trigger on the XDM ELITE is very good, and I have no complaints on either. I'd say it's a win-win. When it comes to their overall performance, in my opinion, this one is a toss-up. I'm very pleased with both of them, and they are an absolute pleasure to shoot. If you're in the market for a new full-size pistol, I think you'd be very happy with either of these fine pistols. It likely comes down to the shooter's preference of manufacturer. I'm no different than you guys, and I know I can be sometimes a product snob. I get it. But that's all part of the fun, and it's your money. You have the right to be a product snob if you want to be. If you have any experience with either of these pistols, I want to hear from you. Drop me a comment and let me know what you think of them. I always enjoy hearing from you guys, and I do my best to respond to your comments as quickly as I can. Any chance you get to talk about guns always makes for a good time. If you guys would like to help the channel out by picking up a t-shirt, check out the info here on your screen. You can send a PayPal payment to the address listed below. Make sure you include your name, your shipping address, and the size of the t-shirt in the comments section of your PayPal. Our channel members and Patreon supporters automatically receive a 15% discount on all of our merchandise. If you are local here in Delaware, or Maryland, or anywhere here on Delmarva, you can pick up one of these awesome shirts over at STEELE'S Gun Shop in Lewis, Delaware, because they've got them in stock. Please don't forget to smash that like button on this video, and if you don't mind, smash that subscribe button so you get notified of any new content. And most importantly, thank you for being a part of our Dog Pound family, because we couldn't do this without you guys. Thank you to our product sponsors. Without their support, none of this would be possible. STEELE'S Gun Shop in Lewis, Delaware. They specialize in exotic firearms, and they've been doing so for over 50 years. You can follow them on Facebook or stop in and see them if you're in the area. Splatterburst Targets, who supply us with these very cool targets that we get to use in all of our videos. Check out their website and get stocked up for your next trip out to the range. BALLISTOL, multi-purpose cleaner and lubricant. Why trust anything but the very best to protect and preserve our precious tools of freedom. Check out their website and get stocked up today so you're better prepared for tomorrow. Scent Stopper, odor reduction products for hunters. Keeping your hunting area free from foreign odors is the key to your success. Check out their website for a complete lineup of their scent eliminating products and increase your chances on your next hunting trip. And last but definitely not least, TIMBERTRAIL e-bikes. The original all-wheel drive hunting e-bike allows you to take the roads less traveled on a powerful yet quiet ride. Check out their website to find the model that best suits your needs, and along with the accessories available for these awesome bikes. And as always, my beautiful people, spend time with those special people in your life. Time spent with them is always time well spent. Shoot straight, shoot often, be safe, and God bless you and yours. I'm M-Dog, and I'll see you all next time on the Dog Pound. Canik Mete Sft. Springfield Armory, XDM ELITE. And they are absolutely both bad dudes. And we gone. Boom.